Shalom Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. And what you see on the screen here is the Netflix series Dope. And quick synopsis. It says filmed from perspectives of dealers, users, and the police. This vivid series offers a bracing look at the war on drugs. Now, when you look at season 1, which it doesn't really have like episode 1, episode 2, but these are the first 2 episodes I've watched. The first one was this one, even if it's called. This is the first one, I believe, that the first episode. Like I said, it didn't have numbers. Alright, but nonetheless, this is season 1, so these are the first few episodes you'll see when you watch this show. And of course, the first one is about the Mexican drug cartel, and the second one is about the war on drugs in Chicago. Alright, so you got Issachar, or the northern tribes, and Judah, or the southern tribes, man. Alright, look at the titles, man. Even if they didn't pay me, I'll still do it. Okay, because hey, this is what our people have come to, man. This is the mindset of our people, knowing that it's killing, many people, many of their own people. At that, you still have this is the mindset of Jake. Jake said, even if they don't pay me, I'll still do it, because a lot of times in each episodes, well, the 2 I've watched, like I said, I just watched these 2. All right, which. It's no coincidence that they start Jake in the first 2 opening episodes of season 1, man. But this is the mindset of Jake right now, man. Jake is totally destroyed, and this is why they got to, the Most High got to come back and put them to death. It's really a mercy kill. Okay, and they don't see it now, but they will. They will soon see it, man. When Bahashem Yahweh Shai comes back and pass judgment. Now, I recorded the beginning of the second of this one. This episode right here says it is dangerous. Absolutely, it's dangerous. As Memorial Day weekend approaches in Chicago, cops strive to get weapons off the streets, which drug dealers prepare for an influx of buyers. All right, now I'm gonna play a little bit of this to show you the mindset of Judah now. Judah over there, the so-called black man, the drug dealer over there in Chicago.
Say no shit and bitch.
Let me flip it.
Say no shit and bitch. Come on, Jimmy. The shooter is still at large. It'll be 45-13. My motherfucking little brother is shot in the face. This street shit killing motherfuckers and robbing motherfuckers for addiction.
So there you go, man. Jake is sick, man. Jake needs a physician, and which is why they have to die. They got to be destroyed, man. Okay, this is Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. And when you go into, when you look up GMS camps, there are GMS camps out there in Chicago, as well as a brother out there. I believe there's actually a few different brothers out there in different parts of Mexico. Okay? So, this is what the Most High, this is one of our duties as we go out there in a chief place of concourse. One of them is to tell our people their transgressions. All right? Their wrongdoings. In the house of Jacob, their sins. Jacob was changed to Israel, which Israel, all right, and in Hebrew is Yasharali. He is a prince of the power. But today, they're looked at as niggers and spics, tomahawks, and rightly so, because their mind state is that of a slave. Okay, to kill your brother, to get not even just to do it, but to get a rise out of it, is that of a slave. Okay, this is it was I think it was no Jeremiah. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his master's owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. All sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity. And something that's laden is something that's drenched. You know, let me get that in there. Let's grab it in the my sword. Let's see. So it says laden, chachaba. It says heavy, massive, abundant, numerous, heavy, dull, burdensome, very oppressive, numerous, rich. Okay? Like our apostles and elders, you know, they always mention how we've been in captivity too long, man. So this is the only way of life for our people, you know? And as we just seen, man, the dude, you know, they show all these murderous, senseless killings, people, you know, family members dying. All you have niggas, you know, and all niggas can say is, you know, I love this shit. It's a rush to me. Okay? Showing you that they got demons on them. All sinful nation, a people laden or burdened with iniquity. Okay? Basically meaning that they can't get right. They're just like the scriptures say, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you do. Okay? And we know Esau can't get right. So our people is just like him. Okay? They're a product of slavery. You know? We tell our people, the Israelites, they say, no, I'm a Christian. No, I'm a Muslim. You know? No, I'm a rolling 60. You know? That's the mind state of our people. They're laden with you know, with iniquity. Okay? A seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backwards. So Jake is not just stuck. They're going away backwards. They're going away from the truth. They're going away from the light. They're going away from the power. All right? They're going away from righteousness. You know? They love it here. It says, why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick. All right? From Judah all the way down to Issachar. And the whole heart faint. From the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. Let's see that one. Let's see that video once more, man. These are wounds and bruises and putrefying sores.
Say no shit and take two fix. The shooter is still at large. It'll be 45-13. dirty shit, killing motherfuckers and robbing motherfuckers for addiction.
And I believe when you watch the show, that was a dude that was actually he said he actually, he grew up in a good home, but he just needed that fast money. Okay? So our people, they were born fucked up. They were born fucked up. Therefore we call them the 2/3. All right? You have vessels unto honor and then vessels unto dishonor. And they are just a dishonorable child, man. It's always like that in the family, man. You might have one child that's grew up and actually did what the parents wanted them to do. And then you just have one problematic child that just can't get it. That's 2/3. Okay? So it says from the sole of the foot even into the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. And what happens when you leave a putrefying sore open? All right, when you leave it unattended, it gets worse and worse. Okay? Like if a woman has breast cancer, a lot of times what they'll do in this society, they'll cut the breast off to stop the cancer from spreading. Okay? But Jake has just been left unattended, man. All right? And they don't want to hear the truth. It's so bad now. Esau has already taken over, man. He took it over. There's nothing left for them but to be put to death by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire, your land strangers devour in your presence, and it is desolate as overthrown by strangers, and the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers, and as a besieged city. Just left to die, just left to undressed. All right? Except the Lord of hosts had left us a very small remnant, the vessels of honor, the elect, we should have been at Sodom, we should have been into Gomorrah. Okay? So these niggas, these 2/3 that you see on this that Netflix series Dope, if they continue on with their iniquities, we should have been at Sodom and Gomorrah. But the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushai for the elect, Lord willing, I'll be one of them. Okay? This is Psalms chapter 5 verse 4. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. Okay? And that's why the Lord took his name away from you tribes, man. You're not known as children of God in this society. You're known as niggers, all right, and Mexicans, all right? African Americans and Mexicans, that's what you're known as. All right, which goes perfectly with what we just read in Isaiah the 1st chapter. All right, you're like a log that's left in the middle of a field. Okay, who's gonna go out and see how that lodge is doing, man? After a while, it's gonna be left to be decayed. You have rats and field mice probably up in it. Nobody cares about that. So it says, the foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. What is iniquity? Trouble, wickedness. Okay? Trouble of iniquity, wickedness. So those that like killing their own brother, their fellow Israelite brother, hey, the Most High hates you, man. This also goes, to prove that the Lord hates the sinner as well as the sin. It says, thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. Okay, let's get another one. This basically goes hand in hand. This is Psalms chapter 11 verse 5. The Lord trieth the righteous, But the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Upon the wicked, all right. Let's see if there's any good definitions. Wicked, criminal, guilty one guilty of crime. The scriptures clearly say, "Thou shalt love thy brother as thyself." All right. Wicked, hostile to God, which most of our people are. Okay. Wicked, guilty of sin against God or man. All right. Now people got a lot of blood on their hands, man. Okay. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and an horrible tempest. So our people are waited to be destroyed. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness. All right, so the Lord likes what we doing. We out there telling our people to stop their wickedness. You know, we up there rebuking the wicked himself, which is Esau Edom, the Caucasian man today. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness. His countenance doth behold the upright. Okay. And I was trying to find, let me see if I can find let me see if I can find this one. When wicked doers. Let's see if this comes up. That looks like a good one. Let's see. Psalms 101 and 8. That's actually a good one. It's not the one I wanted, but I'll read this as well. Psalms 101, I'm going to start at 7. He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. Drug dealers, that's working deceit. All right? Adulterers, that's working deceit. All right? That's why the Most High have niggas kill off each other. You know? He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight. False prophets, hey, your judgment is coming soon. I will early destroy all the wicked of the land, that I may cut off all the wicked doers from the city of the Lord. You know, so your time is coming. Real quick, I'm trying to find that. Let's see. Spirit's telling me it's in Wisdom of Solomon, so I'm going to try to find it. Yeah, it's locked, y'all. I couldn't find it, but the scripture goes, it is basically a mercy when the Most High takes 2/3 out, man. You know, roughly paraphrasing, when evildoers are not longer able to do any more wickedness. Roughly paraphrasing. You know, hey man, so Yahweh Hashem Al Shah is about to come through, and as Jake say, man, the Most High is gonna come through and spread love, man. You know, by taking Jake out of their misery, all right, and by taking Esau out of power, man. You know, and here is why. So with that, shalom to the elect.